I am. Like the Red Hot Chili Peppers said, Kenny's under the bridge.
That's right. Not on the boardwalk, but under the bridge. That's right. A bridge too far with George Papard. Okay. How many other bridges?
That's good.
I should have brought some cars. We're playing bridge under the bridge.
Right. I got you.
All right. Well, you know it's going to be officially a good time when I have Chris Rayanne with us here. We were just talking about how this is kind of full circle for you. But a really cool. Because you're like me, you're a movie nerd. You mentioned, well, the Avengers was shot down here.
Yeah, the Avengers was shot right down the bridge there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, come back, enjoy it this weekend. Kenny, we're going to be open. The county opened this bridge for the public. We're going to be here 4 to 11 on Friday. Back again 12 to 11 on Saturday. And nothing's more historic than this Veterans Memorial Bridge. I mean, it is, we're saying rediscover the bridge, but 70 years ago, the streetcars last ran under this bridge.
Isn't that crazy?
55 years ago, that river burned below us, but we're celebrating a renewal.
Just a portion of it, not
just
the whole
a little
river.
bit of it, right?
Just
Exactly.
A little bit of it.
And we're just trying to celebrate where we're really going, which is to open this bridge permanently for pedestrians like we're walking right now, bicyclists going through between Ohio City and downtown. It's a regional asset for everybody. You got great views to the lake.
And I think once you do it once, you get it. You kind of have to get underneath here.
Seeing is believing, literally.
Right.
Literally.
And Will's going to show us some great views over here. I mean, you really, because some people say, well, I go over it 1,000,000 times a year, but you don't go under it.
You don't go under it, and it's going to be an experience like no other. I mean, I think for us, this is kind of our park in the sky. And when you look out at Great Lake Erie, you look down to the river valley below, all the bridges that surround this bridge, the industrial landscape and the new growth you see in downtown in Ohio City, it's something. And I think we're hoping that Clevelanders come out this weekend to enjoy it. It's free. There's free guided tours. You can go see where the Avengers was shot as a movie set and experience not just what was, but what's going to be.
And what do you like most about showing Clevelanders bits and pieces of the city that I'm not necessarily take for granted, but they don't have exposure to and really understand the history of?
It's the uniqueness. I mean, Cleveland, when it was built, and especially in this early area of the 20th century, when we were building these bridges, this is 100 years ago, the laborers that put into this, there's nothing really like it. There's 20 bridges along the Cuyahoga River just in the city of Cleveland alone. So I love showing off what is, unique to Cleveland. I think this is going to be a global, attraction because ultimately, you can walk through it, you can bike through it, you can stop, have a lunch.
Yeah.
And I think for Cleveland, it's totally unique. It's us.
Yeah, and we talked about the historical aspect of the future. Explain the plans you guys have for this.
We've been lucky to get a federal grant for $7 million to get us right through to construction. And for that, you're going to see bike lanes through this bridge. You're going to see a pedestrian path. And we're going to reopen it in a way that people haven't seen in 70 years.
Wow.
So yes, we've been doing periodic openings here and there, but this is going to be permanent. This weekend we're going to have a great arts installation. You've seen the vestiges of starting up.
We're going to talk about that when we come back.
You got it. So I mean, it's not to be missed. Come out, be with your neighbors, enjoy our asset that really connects east and west. I mean, literally and figuratively, it's a connector. But ultimately, this is going to be something spectacular.
Well, in the meantime, we got to go put on our Avengers outfits for Avengers 7.
Let's go film Avengers 7.
We're just kidding, dude. All right. We're going to go back to you guys in the studio. We got to go put on our costumes.
That's right.
Back to you guys.
All right, Captain America. We'll see you.